Hi lovelies, Lauren here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as always, if you haven't been here before, please don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future practices. Today I'm going to take you through a little guided meditation focusing on clearing the clutter. I don't know about you, but throughout this lockdown I've had waves of feeling tired, feeling sluggish, feeling a little bit frustrated even. You might be experiencing them as well, and if you're watching this post-lockdown, post-global pandemic, maybe you're just feeling frustrated at any of life's challenges. It happens to us all at any moment in time. So today what I'm hoping to do is channel a little bit of motivation, even if it's just a teeny tiny little spark. Channel that positive energy into the body and kind of take you through a little energy wash as well. So we're kind of getting rid of anything negative, any toxins we may be holding on to, and just to feel a little bit more motivated, a little bit refreshed and a little bit more rejuvenated, all those lovely things. So when you're ready, just make sure you are really comfortable. Maybe you're seated, maybe you're lying down. I've propped myself up on a cushion. You're more than welcome to do so as well. And take the time to kind of energize the space wherever you are. Maybe you light a candle, maybe you light some incense, maybe you dim the lights down. It's entirely up to you how you'd like to energize your space, but also don't feel as though you have to. If you have none of those things, do not worry, it's not necessary for this meditation, but the option is there also. Okay, so make sure you are nice and comfortable. Maybe you rest the palms of the hands on the knees, maybe you have the backs of the hands down, you take a little mudra, resting the first fingertips against the thumb. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, just slowly drift the eyes to a close. You can take your time over that simple action of closing off the eyes and closing off the outside world. And maybe we're still peeping through our eyelashes ever so slightly. Maybe we're not quite ready for the eyelids to close completely yet. Take your time, there's no need to rush. And again, just allow yourselves to be completely comfortable here where you are. And if you're sat, maybe see if we can sit up that little bit taller, soften those shoulders further down away from the ears. And if you're lying down, just allow yourselves to give into gravity here. Allow yourselves to feel supported wherever you are. I'm going to take a few moments to simply connect to the breath. Notice how your breath is feeling today. If you're feeling sluggish, perhaps the breath is also feeling that way. So just take the time to notice. Slowly starting to see if we can breathe that little bit more deeply into the lungs, taking a nice deep breath in through the nose. And perhaps you sigh it all out through the mouth. And we can do that as many times as we wish. Gradually slowing down the breath, breathing deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. Beautiful. So as we slow down the breath, we're sending that signal to the brain to allow the rest of the body to slow down also here. Gradually coming to that familiar pattern of that slow and steady breath. If it helps, maybe you start to count your breath. So maybe we count our inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Perhaps we hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Just gently keep that going, keep those counts in your mind. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Keep that going in your mind. Maybe even add on a count. Maybe you count from 5, maybe from 6. Really take your time to generate that slow and steady breath. So using the breath to help anchor the mind into this little meditation practice. And if you notice the mind wander off at any point, which it will, that's entirely okay. Just gently bring the focus back down to the breath, back to those counts. And as you work with that slow and steady breath, just seeing if we can take in even more air, even more of that lovely oxygen, even more of that life energy that we then send around the body, bringing spaciousness to our limbs. And even as we exhale, seeing if we can find that little bit more release. Taking really nice big full inhales here, so even when we think we've filled up the lungs entirely, taking one more little sip of that fresh, rejuvenating air. Now as you exhale, letting go of any tiredness, any dullness, anything we may be holding on to, all of that is being flushed away here. Lovely, well done. Okay, and then as you sit here connecting to your breath, I just want you to imagine a beam of light in front of you. Almost like it's lighting the path ahead, guiding and showing you the way. And that beam is a real bright white light. And as you gaze down that beam of light, notice how that beam then changes to a ball of light. And it's so close, almost like you can reach out and hold that ball of light in your hands. And that ball of light may change colour, it might not stay that bright white light, it might change from red to a warm yellow perhaps, or a cool blue. Just noticing what you see in front of you as you imagine that ball of bright light. I want you to hold that image in your mind, keeping that slow and steady breath. Then you're going to imagine that ball of light gradually coming closer and closer towards you over time. So that ball of light perhaps starts to get bigger as it comes closer towards you. And gradually it simply comes to rest above the crown of your head. Just notice how that ball of energy feels as it rests above your head. Maybe you feel that little bit of warmth, maybe a little bit of static electricity there. And then over time, that ball of bright light is going to start to melt down the body. It's going to drip down the crown of the head. And it's going to be a real slow process, so it doesn't happen instantly, it happens over time. That ball of light drips down. Perhaps it's running down the back of your neck now, across the face, and again maybe it's still changing colour, maybe it's stayed that bright white light. Notice the warmth from the crown of your head down to the neck, down across the shoulders. Notice whether the shoulders soften that little bit more. And perhaps this feeling mimics that feeling of when you step into a nice warm shower and you kind of cleanse the body of anything you may be holding on to. It's that similar idea here as we start this energy wash. Feel that warmth, feel that static electricity, almost like you're charging every single cell in your body. And we're going to slowly count down from 10 in just a moment. And as you count down from 10, that ball of energy is going to work its way down the body now. So when you're ready, starting at 10 and work your way down. So 10, that ball of energy drips down from the crown of the head, past the ears, the eyes, the nose, the lips. Perhaps you can even taste it, you can smell it, you can hear it. Notice how it feels, notice that warmth. 9, as it comes down towards your shoulders, past the neck. The shoulders release, the shoulders soften. 8, as it goes down towards your elbows. All the way down to your forearm, your wrist. 7, as it meets your fingertips. And maybe you feel that subtle pins and needles at your fingertips. As that static electricity gets a little bit stronger perhaps. 6, as it starts to drip down your chest. Maybe down through the throat, down towards your belly. Feel that warmth across the center of your abdomen. Notice how it drips down your back. You might feel that little tickling sensation. That little tickle as it drips down the sides of your body. Continue to notice how this feels for you. 5, as it meets your hips. And maybe there's a little pull starting to fill at your hips at the base of your spine. And that pull slowly starts to spread outwards. 4, as it starts to work its way down your legs, charging up the thighs. That space into the kneecaps. 3, as it works its way down your shins. 2, as it works its way to your ankles, the arches of your feet, the toes, and again, maybe there's that little pins and needles sensation. And finally, 1, as that ball of energy, that ball of light has now charged up the entire body, the entirety of your being. Notice that warmth, notice that static electricity. Maybe we almost feel a little vibration here, getting stronger and stronger. And if you're feeling it, try not to panic, just stay with your breath. Allow this charge, this rush of energy to happen. And let go of anything that no longer serves you here. And then we're going to spend a final few moments with this energy we have cultivated for ourselves. Staying with the breath and keep that vibration, keep that static electricity going. And if it starts to fade, maybe we start the process again. We can do it as many times as we need. Take a few moments here for yourselves. Taking the time to simply breathe and be. Maybe we can breathe just that little bit deeper. Maybe we can sit up that little bit taller. Maybe we can soften that little bit more, just noticing whatever arises for you in this moment. Reflect on how you feel without any judgment, without trying to change anything. And then gradually allow that static electricity to come to a rest. That vibration comes to a gentle hum. And maybe you hum along with it if you feel the urge to, if you wish to. And start to simply come back to the breath. Maybe again take a couple of sighs here and there. Continue to drink in all of that positive energy, send it around the body. And when you're ready, take a real nice deep inhale in through the nose, filling up the lungs entirely. Exhale, release with a sigh. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Gently bring the palms of the hands together in front of the heart. We're going to keep the eyes closed as we close off this little meditation practice with the blessing. May the sun bring you new energy by day. May the moon softly restore you at night. May the rain wash away your worries. And may the breeze blow new strength throughout your being. And may you walk through the world knowing its beauty all the days of your life. And with that, we take a nice big inhale. And we exhale, bow, namaste. Beautiful, well done. Gently rising back up, fluttering those eyelids back open. Welcome yourselves back into the room. I hope you enjoyed that little meditation practice. Thank you for meditating with me today. Maybe you feel a little bit more refreshed, a little bit more energized. I hope you do. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to let me know. Leave me a little comment, leave me a little like. And if you want more of these meditation practices, again, let me know. I'll happily record more. All right, I will see you very soon. Namaste. Mwah.